Hello, welcome to the TRSS podcast. Have quite a few things. We got Bad Batch and a couple new game trailers and other kind of content to talk about. And we'll go ahead and start it off with the Bad Batch episode 3. Good soldiers follow orders.
How do you know the title?
Trey
just watched.
Is that the title? I didn't know that was the actual title.
I thought you were quoting the title.
Oh.
It sounded like it would be the title.
Every time I watch Bad Batch, I hear that. I'm like, yeah.
Bad Batch.
I like that line.
Episode 3.
Yeah, very good episode. I liked it a lot.
Oh. It's called Replacement.
I liked it when they killed civilians. That was a good part. Then he killed the other soldier. Then they brought in the special forces people. That's the same people from Battlefront 2, right?
No, it's Death Troopers.
Oh, is it not them?
know.
Okay.
Maybe I just don't like Star Wars.
I thought it was going to be like Iden Versio and all that. But
yeah, I thought that's what was going to happen there.
Yeah.
But I guess that's probably that's probably too far in the past for sure. Because they're not probably even
they're
really
probably
around
not alive.
that much.
Kevin,
Plus
what do you
just
think?
Well, they're probably
alive.
alive.
What do you mean?
But I mean, the Death Star has been destroyed, and
They're at the end of the game, like they meet Kylo Ren.
What?
So,
yeah, but this is like
at the end of Battlefront 2, Iden, Versio, and all of them, whoever's left alive, which I don't really remember, they meet Kylo Ren.
Yeah, but they're all like all the troopers are all. This is like way before that.
Yeah, this is like the end of the Republic.
Yes.
So
They'd
it's like
be
a good 10 years. I thought.
I'm just saying.
At most, like Iden would be like a little kid, maybe.
Yeah, which I wasn't thinking that whenever I was like, oh, is this them? Because
Yeah.
it's like I wasn't thinking that.
But isn't...
But
Well, what is Kevin?
What were you saying, Michael?
I've liked all of them. The end got me tearing up.
Yeah, I couldn't be less
Wrecker's-
interested, to be honest. I did not like it
Wrecker's
at all.
cute.
I felt like I freaking wasted 30 minutes of my time watching that. What happened? They got stuck on a big rock, and no progression happened.
I don't care anything about that stuff.
Omega went all tunnel rat.
Cool.
She was fucking crawling through the...
Is her power being short or something?
Yeah, she can fit through the vents.
She's a kid.
She's like the Anakin in the Lego game.
Because they were talking about it's our specific like mutation or whatever, and she's supposed to have a mutation. I was like, what? I was like, okay, maybe we're gonna find out what her mutation is or something. I don't know.
She's albino.
And then
Bino.
I don't think anyone knows what it is. Like, I don't even think she knows what it is. Like, it's gonna be
what I'm saying. Yeah, she doesn't know, but like we haven't found out yet either. I thought we were gonna find out.
It's gonna be like a last episode.
It's gonna be
thing.
a Palpatine clone. So.
Maybe it's the same reason I didn't like any part of the Clone Wars except for the whole final season where there were like no clones in it towards the end. But yeah, I couldn't.
Why don't you like clones, Michael?
Couldn't care less. Like, it's no different than just watching some random droid.
I see like... Go ahead.
All right.
Don't care.
Cool. Nick.
I mean, yeah, like I think the Jedi stuff's definitely cooler, but like there's
Was
good
this
clone
one of them?
episodes in Clone Wars. But no, this is which episode did I not like? I didn't like episode 1. This is better than episode 1, but not as good as episode 2. In my opinion. Like I'd rewatch episode 2, but I don't know if I'd rewatch 1 or 3. But I mean, it was alright. I did think it was Iden Versio at first, and I was like, oh no. And I was like, please don't. Like, I'm good. But, yeah, I mean, it was alright. I mean, they have, what is it, like 16 or 18 episodes, so, like, they're gonna have, they have a lot to go through. I feel like we're not gonna get, like,
the first one was
big
boring,
plot points.
but, like, at least
for
there
a
was,
while.
like, some cool action. Like, the training scene was cool. What was, like, the cool part of this episode?
They killed the civilians.
They're setting up freaking the thick kid, according to Kevin, and freaking the main dude, so that whenever they kill her off or he dies for her in the last episode, you cry about it. That's why. They have to, like, set him up as, like, a daughter.
Also, I think they're setting
type
up
thing.
Wrecker is gonna, like, turn because he's, like, talking about his head. So, like, maybe his inhibitor chip is gonna, like, start freaking out.
I didn't think about that.
Yeah, they're all gonna die.
And that would be the last person I would want his inhibitor chip to fucking start freaking out because he'll literally murder everyone. Well, he wouldn't murder them because they're not Jedi. So I don't know why it would matter.
Well, doesn't Killshot have...
against
But
the...
they're
they're treasonous.
Treason.
Because Killshot wants... What's his name? It's not... Is it Killshot? It's Crosshairs. Crosshairs wants him dead. So...
Yeah.
He's already getting sad. He's already getting up in his feelings. Because, his friends are gone.
And they were taking their friend's bed.
Already getting in feelies.
Who, Crosshair?
Yeah. You can see him all depressed
yeah.
at the end of the episode. He's like, fuck.
I don't know.
All my
He seemed
friends
pretty...
are dead.
Oh, boy.
I'm trying to think what else. You think they'll do anything with the frickin' Kmurky and frickin' wanting to make money off the clones and it being stormtroopers and that whole thing?
That's when they start cloning Starkiller.
Or if it's anything like the Battlefront
God,
2 campaign from like the PS2, where they start making their own like super soldier dudes, and then the Empire has to come in and kill them all. That'll be
that's
cool.
That's probably it. Something like that, because they were talking about like, I don't know, she has some like person, and they're talking about they won't.
Yeah, I think back. Are they talking about cloning Crosshair? Because like they showed him after they were talking about that.
Well, I don't know if they were going to clone Crosshair or clones himself, which is weird. I don't know what's going on with that.
Yeah, in Battlefront 2, like, you know how there's all the different classes, like there's the rocket launcher dudes and the jetpack dudes and all that. They start like, I know it's not the same thing, but they start like interbreeding like all of that. So there's like rocket troopers with sniper rifles and stuff like that, and they just start like mixing and matching everyone. And then the 501st comes in with Boba Fett, and they kill everybody. So that would be dope.
Yeah, the way I took that was like they wanted to take like the Bad Batch, like the enhanced clones, and then like breed them and make like enhanced
that sounds right. Yeah, okay.
Like Super Saiyan 2 clones,
basically. Much. I was thinking they were looking at just normal clones. I was like, what the fuck? They're gonna just take normal clones. But now that you were saying them, they were okay. Yeah, that makes more sense. Yeah,
that was what I was trying to get to. Like, obviously they're not just gonna be like, you have a jetpack now and a sniper rifle. Yeah. Like, they're just gonna make a shit ton of fucked up clones. That would be cool if they literally took that.
We know they're gonna lose.
That would be cool if they literally took that storyline though. Because I don't think that's canon, since Battlefront 2 isn't canon.
Wasn't that also a thing in like the comic books? I remember doing this whole comic books about like Django, his whole fucking life, or not Django, Boba, and him going in and cleaning, like killing almost like all the fucking. He went to Camino and just did a bunch of shit. Yeah, but I haven't read them.
I mean, that lines up with what happened in the game.
Yeah,
at least.
Yeah. When you saying that reminded me of that. We'll go ahead and.
I think they'll use Boba Fett though. Like they just used him in The Mandalorian. I don't think they used
young Boba Fett.
I don't know. Yeah, he's not super old yet. He's probably in his like 20s by now.
He can still kill people in his 20s.
That's what I'm saying. Like, he's not that old yet.
You just said, why would they use him? And then,
I guess.
Oh, did I say that?
No. Nick.
I don't know.
Nick was just like, why would they use Boba Fett again? And then.
Why wouldn't I?
Yeah.
Well, I just mean from like like.
Thank you, Michael.
What's the dude's name? Saw Gerrera type of.
Can you guys? Never mind.
Like, I don't want him using them over and over and over again to the point where like Boba Fett's just in everything. Like, let him do his own thing. You know.
That's like, the Star Wars way. They're gonna shove it down our throats till we're tired of it. Yeah.
Until we hate it. Yep. That's how it works. You're not wrong.
Oh, you're ready to go to whose battlefields?
Did anything else happen that episode? Other than
no, not really.
Hunter? I don't think so.
They kill that, or they don't kill that moon dragon thing.
That whole thing.
Is that really all that happened? I guess it was only 30 minutes long. So.
Yeah, it was a small episode.
Kevin, was it you who was saying that freaking, or was it Trey that was saying that Tech
me.
does nothing, or Echo does nothing, or something? I don't know. Tech really pissed me off.
What was he talking about? It was like, I'm busy making my scanner.
He was just annoying. yeah, that's what it was.
Echo was like, why the fuck aren't you helping, bro?
Because I'm making my scanner.
Yeah, that was pissing me off. I mean, that was the point, but... Yeah.
Sounds like, never mind, I can't say that. Alright, anything else in the episode?
It's definitely gonna end like they're all dead, right?
How come?
I think they're all gonna kill themselves.
It's like because they're not in anything else, so I feel like they're all gonna
They're gonna
die.
kill
and,
themselves
like,
so they don't get
defending
cloned.
Omega.
Yep.
I don't think that.
I
Yeah,
hope
me
that's what
neither.
happens, but I don't think they'll do that, Kevin.
They need to make
But
15
who
more
knows?
seasons with the Bad Batch.
No, I'm
Well, with
good.
it being such a long series, I don't think they're making another season.
Yeah, I doubt. I would
Clone
hope
Wars
they don't.
season 1 was like 20 episodes, wasn't it?
Yeah, but it's such a weird number, 16. I don't know. It just feels like this wouldn't be another series.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to talk about that next instead of the?
Well, should we put some
What?
space in between them? Just to...
Oh, what?
If you want to. I didn't know if that's what you were trying to get at.
No, there's only 2 things. It'll be fine. June's Battlefield 6 trailer / leaks.
Is this like a scheduled leak that's coming out or something?
Yeah, that's
Or-
all. On Battlefield's thing, they were like teasing that it was like June's pretty hot for something. It was some shit like that. So that's come out. The audio track for the trailer has come out because people are doing like edits and they're like with like the Battlefield 5 trailer and like putting the Battlefield 6 music over it. Everyone's complaining because they're like, it's just so leaked right now, like you might as well just fucking release it. And yeah, it's just people complaining.
When do you guys think
Yeah,
Halo's
when I
coming
read
out?
that, for some reason, I saw it as June Battlefield 6 trailer is going to be leaked on June. I'm like, I read that wrong completely. Okay.
Yeah, it's just
No,
All the
I
leaks.
saw...
Gotcha.
Go ahead. Yeah, I saw a bunch of things saying that June... I saw like a bunch of things saying that there's going to be a trailer in June, and then I saw like one post that was like, yeah, all those people saying it's coming out in June, that's wrong, it's coming out tomorrow. And everyone was just hating them in the comments. But, yeah, hopefully it's freaking top tier, and I cried throughout the whole trailer, and I pre-ordered the
from
game
the music.
instantly.
I'm assuming that's real because I've not heard that music anywhere else. I don't know.
When did the last Battlefield come out? I don't remember like having an Xbox when a
18?
Battlefield came out.
Really?
Yeah, I don't remember.
It would have came out before Fallen Order.
It's a while ago. Yeah.
It was Battlefield
It was
5.
like 2 years
How
ago.
old
Because I feel like I would have played a Battlefield with you guys if one came out on Xbox. I know obviously
I
we
remember
have.
we
It was
played
2018.
Battlefield 5, but that was after the update.
Yeah.
It was released November 20th,
Yeah.
2018.
Damn, that's fucking 4 years. Almost. Well, that's 3 years. Never mind.
Because they did. What did they release? They released Fallen Order 1 year. What was their game the next year?
Apex Legends.
I think that was
It's
the
not
last
released a
game
game?
that came
What
out.
Call of Duty did that release with?
Infinite
18
Warfare.
would have been. Infinite. Either
It
Infinite
was
Warfare or World War
after,
II.
well, Battlefield 1 was first, then they did World War Call of Duty, I think, and then Battlefield 5. So, and then it was...
Our 2018 was Black Ops 4.
Was that the
Sorry,
Battle
Black
Royale
Ops
one?
4 with
I feel
Battlefield
like Black
5.
Ops 4 came out
Yes.
fucking... Like
That's
10
weird.
years
That was
ago.
when
Forever ago?
that was when Nick started his channel because that was his intro thing was like a
Yeah,
Black Ops
I-
4.
I remember
feel like
playing
that
tons
counts.
of Black Ops 4, but I don't remember playing like any Battlefield.
That doesn't seem right.
I remember, like, I feel like Black Ops 3, like, just came out.
Yeah,
and
it
it
seems
came
like,
out
I
6
feel
years
like for me
ago.
it came out 10 years ago. I feel like I haven't played Black Ops 4 in a long time.
I feel like me and Nick played it a whole bunch. No one else really played it that much.
Well, you played... I
Yes, we
played
did.
a lot
Yes.
of the... Yeah, you guys got Masterpiece or something. I played a lot of the Battle Royale. I like the Battle Royale for Black Ops 4.
Yeah, we were like 7th
I don't
Prestige
think
in Black Ops 4.
I must have not been playing like any video
Yeah.
games or something.
I don't
that
think
year,
you liked
'cause
Black Ops 4.
I didn't play Battle Royale with you guys. I don't think I played anything with you guys. I must have been doing something.
I think we were doing Rainbow. Whenever we played Rainbow, you'd play, but whenever we were doing Black Ops, you wouldn't.
Gotcha.
What are we doing next? Total War.
That's me.
Trey?
Q.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know anything about
Okay,
Total
so
War.
the gameplay, or they did some gameplay trailers and like the overall like announcement for Total War 3 Total War Warhammer 3. I really liked the first one a lot. I don't know if it's just the factions in it. The second one, I really didn't like. I'm gonna be honest.
It's not Warhammer 4K, right? It's
no. This is the older, like 40K is just a different universe.
It's like the futuristic thing, right?
Yeah, that's the Space Marines and shit. This one's the older kind of fantasy, medieval fantasy.
Weeb
kind of shit.
Like the skeletons and demons and all that stuff.
The second one, but they were like, yeah, we wanted to make a big, huge one with everything, but it's just such a big universe that they're like, yeah, we gotta make 3 different ones. So the third one's gonna have literally the whole, like, all the maps together with every faction. So it's gonna be probably around, Total War Empire, probably bigger than that. Like the whole overall map, Kevin.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably gonna be bigger than that, but it's.
Do you want to get that?
What, Warhammer 3?
Yeah, would you want to play that?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna buy it.
Okay. I'll have to watch some gameplay of it because I really like the Warhammer 40K universe.
Yeah.
I don't really know much about the other ones, but
it's
if it's
literally
like
the same
dwarves and elves and shit.
It's the same factions. It's just old times instead of fucking space times.
I gotcha.
My favorite faction is the dwarves and Empire, but they just went over like statistics for the game and everything. But I didn't like the factions. I didn't like elves, but that might have been because whenever I was playing Total War Empire 2, I had a shitty PC, and I could barely run it. It looked ugly.
On that Kmurky Total War Rome 2 kind of situation where everything looks like Play-Doh.
I'm really excited for this to come out, and I'm definitely gonna buy that when it comes. But yeah, that's overall what happened for Total War 3. I still don't even know the release date. I can look up real fast. You're getting that right, Michael?
Yep. I already pre-ordered it.
Did anyone else watch the Sniper Ghost Warrior thing?
Sniper Ghost Warrior or what?
Yes.
The trailer.
Oh.
Yeah, okay. I'll talk about it.
Okay. I just wanted to fill the space since Trey was looking up something. Because I feel like that's not... Yeah, I watched it.
Have you watched it?
Do you remember the first one?
Okay.
Like the first Sniper Ghost Warrior thing?
Yeah. Well, I have things to say.
Well, it says 2021, so probably by Christmas.
Okay.
Probably when it's coming out around that time. Like normal game release date schedule.
Okay.
What else was about
robots? Or go ahead.
Wasn't there something else about release? Oh, that's Ubisoft. Never mind. Yeah, we can talk about Love, Death, Robots Season 2.
What did y'all think about the first episode?
The first episode is the one.
Yeah,
with the cleaning the
Roomba.
Yeah.
No, we'll give it.
We'll get it a number.
It was an 8. It was a 6.
I had 7. Yeah, it was decent.
I'd say a 6 also, just because of the end.
All right.
What?
Because you didn't like the end.
The end was good. The rest of it, I was like, the dude saves her and they drive off and it's like, yeah.
Oh yeah.
That was cool.
It definitely
do you
want
to just go through this every single episode?
Yeah, we'll just do that every episode. Then we can go over all what we want. Okay. Episode 2. I think that one's like a 3.
Which one is this? Ooh, no, I like that one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I like that one. Maybe it's just relatable.
I really didn't like the animation style. I didn't like that.
Because the little brother is so much better, and that's how my life is. So.
Yes.
She's been telling me all day.
I'm gonna give that one a 5.
Yes.
Yeah, no,
that one, the whole time I was just waiting. I was like, when's this shit gonna be over? That was the same animated style as the very last episode in the first season.
Yeah.
Was it?
Yeah, but I really liked the last episode of the first season with the dude who's like a vacuum cleaner in the pool.
Yes.
That one's good.
Pop Squad.
Episode 3.
8.
9.
I would say 8.
Needs more action.
That was a really good
to be
episode.
A 9.
Yeah. No, it was so good. I watched the whole show on that.
I was like, is he gonna kill these kids before he pulled the pistol out? And then he fucking pulls the pistol. I was like, oh shit. And
I didn't really understand. So the only reason they were killing him is because population control?
Yeah.
Is that what it
pretty
is?
much, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like China.
Everyone's living forever, so everyone that was alive right then is that's the population for the rest of time. so
Yeah.
they can't have any new people. There was like no action.
I enjoyed that episode.
That was my only problem with it.
It was a
Yeah.
It's like a cool
show.
story.
I really liked it.
All right, Snow in the
What was
Desert.
the next one?
10.
Snow in the Desert?
Yeah, 10.
10.
10.
8.
No, I would say 8. It's not as good as the one before, but it was a very good episode.
That's where we disagree.
It was as good as the one before it, plus it actually had good action.
Oh no, I think the action, like the previous one, the kids one, has a good story but not that much action, and the albino dude one has a whole bunch of
story-
action,
This
but I
one-
can't tell you what it's about.
Like, it's not an
This
amazing
one
story or
is
anything.
the best one in the whole season to me.
Yes, I agree. I think
It was good. but
There
it
was
wasn't
like it was a very basic story, just like
Yeah.
people are hunting him down because he can regenerate, and they want to cut his balls off to fucking get the albino juice out of him.
Yeah, I mean the action was good. That's what I liked
when
about
they
this
when they
episode,
shot
the
off his
action
arm,
was-
I was like, why is he just shaking this off? I was like, what the fuck is going on?
I like the gore in it.
What's the next one? The grass episode.
five.
Grass.
What did we
Yeah,
what
you
did we
got
give the
three,
ice one? A 3? So
no.
this is
I'd
like a
say
this is
4.
worse than the
I'd
ice
give it
one.
a 4. What? No. This one
No,
doesn't
this one
have
sucks.
a shitty
I
animation.
was
as
so
much as the other
bored.
one.
No, I
This
hated
one looks
this
like
one.
a Telltale game.
Yeah, the frame rate, like, I don't know. It looked like it was stop motion, but it wasn't stop motion. So I don't understand why you would do it like that.
Oh shit. Yeah.
And the whole thing, they were like building up to like something being in the grass, right? And like you knew like that there was going to be something in the grass, and then like it
like
wasn't anything like that
zombies or
interesting.
something.
It should have been like
Well, I think
some
it was the
crazy
implication, like
monster
it was
or
like
something.
everyone
It wasn't
that
anything cool.
gets off the train like he did becomes one of those things.
Yeah, that's what I was getting from it. But then the dude,
Eh.
he's like the train conductor. What did he say? It was like they're just random ass people or
Yeah.
whatever the fuck
Just
he said.
random people that are up in the field somehow.
Yeah.
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 What's off the house? I
That's
can't
the
remember
Christmas
that at all.
Nine-
one. 9. That one was
nine
good.
point
That was
five.
so funny.
I was
one
laughing
was,
the entire time.
He has his
That
his
was a
tiny
good
hands by his mouth.
Oh, like a
Yeah.
That was a
Jackie,
good 7.
good.
that one was like
What?
a 5.
Were you not laughing the entire time?
Like it was fine.
that was
think
it was so fucking good.
Scared.
What would have happened
Nick got
if
scared
we were
and he
bad?
didn't wanna-
I think it was a 7.
It was just like
I was expecting
it was
something else to
okay.
happen.
That one was
You're
great.
expecting Santa to blow the thing away.
I was expecting the other kid to get coal and just get
Yeah.
eaten.
But
Pretty
I also
bad.
kind of like the fact that you're like, oh, I wonder what did happen. Like if he was bad.
I wouldn't. I'd give
Yeah,
it like I'd give it an 8
7.
because I'll
I'm
give.
hard stancing on this 9.5.
I'll give this next one a 9.
Are you kidding me?
You didn't like this
Is
one?
it because it has
no, I'd give this one like
Are you
because it
kidding
has
me?
this one an
fake John Clark?
Michael B. Jordan.
You didn't like it, Kevin?
I don't think I like Michael B. Jordan.
Kevin
Damn,
didn't
just
like
Mark
this one.
Ruffalo.
I like Michael B. Jordan.
Why don't you like
I don't
it,
know.
Kevin?
He
Jordan.
seems like it was just like it was a cool premise, like how the thing was like scanning him and he had to stay still. But I think it's mostly just because I don't like Michael B. Jordan. I
What
didn't
the
like
heck?
this one. I also
thought it
didn't
was-
understand. They should have just done more with Inside. I don't know why they needed to show us the whole him like shooting at
That's
some
true.
blob.
Yeah.
Like I would have rather just seen him fighting that thing. And so I would give it what they gave it. A
Oh, whenever the thing
6.8.
stepped on his hand.
Yeah, I really like that.
That was cool.
You see his fucking fingers all fucked
Yeah.
up.
I was like, why did he just use his other hand to fucking take that flashlight out?
it's space. So
Yeah,
I'd give it a 7.
So.
I literally told
but-
Paige that. I was like, I bet Nick is going to give this like a 10 just because it's in space.
Yeah,
Nick, you
If
know
it's
that all
space, it
through the
can't be
House
below
Christmas
5.
one takes place in
So-
space, right?
Yeah.
well, technically everything takes place in
Damn.
space. So
The Drowned Giant. 2.
This
All
one
right,
was
so the
this one was a
last
10.
2.
10.
I would
Two.
say a 7.
not 2.
2.
It was a good. It
was
was a
like
good
a 5.
8.
Worst one here.
I really,
Trey, why is it
really
an
liked it. I can't 100% explain why.
Yeah,
but I really liked the episode. I thought it was what I expect from Love, Death, and Robots. Honestly,
that's exactly how I feel. Like when I was watching
Yeah.
it, like he was talking, and I felt like it was going a little bit over my head. Like what he was talking about it seemed very like heady, but the only reason I gave it like lower than like a 9 or an 8 is just because like nothing really happened.
Yeah.
But like it was still an interesting story.
yeah. So I give it an 8.
Yeah.
2. Didn't like.
So, compared to the first season, which there were like
Yeah.
double the episodes,
1.
Which season you like?
I don't think it
more?
has double the
It
episodes.
does.
does
It
it?
had like 16 or so.
I think-
yeah.
There were more
look it up right
episodes
now.
where I was like, when is this going to end? Then I think there were maybe 2 episodes in the first season where I didn't like it, and I was like, when's this going to be over?
Mm-hmm.
Like, the first season was significantly better than this.
I agree. Like the best
I had-
That sucks
episodes.
because
I
it took
agree.
so
I-
fucking long to come out.
I didn't rewatch the first season, so I'm not 100% sure.
Watching
none of us
this
did.
made me want to watch the first season again. because
Yeah,
of how,
I watched-
much better it was.
So,
I missed the Fox Girl episode.
That's what Paige and I were talking about. We were like,
So
where's
there's
the anime steampunk one?
I want that one.
Yeah, I just want a whole season of that.
there's 8 episodes here, and there's 16 episodes in season 1. So there's literally double the
Okay.
episodes.
I think you said this had
Season
double. I'm like, I don't remember there being only 4 episodes in the first season.
No,
I think-
no.
Okay, I gotcha.
Go ahead.
No, season 1, there's freaking like there's the robot episode, the space episode, the freezer episode. Like the only bad ones I'm looking through
The
it right
fish
now,
one with the
at
car.
least in my opinion, is the fish one. And that's pretty much it. Like the
I
one with like
need
the
to-
Fight Club one, and the one with like the lucky
I need to watch it
spaceship.
I need to
and
look
the
at
frickin' all like the werewolves.
that
in
one.
Oh yeah,
Afghanistan.
that one was good.
Season 1, Love,
The
Death.
first season's very good.
Because I remember there being like 2 that I didn't like. The Witness, I did not care for.
Which one was that?
That was the one where she sees the dude and like
Oh yes, yeah, that one.
him
was
murder
nice.
She's
someone.
running away from him.
Yeah,
yeah,
And then,
I,
like,
like it was
loops or
very
whatnot.
predictable.
yeah.
Yeah, Sucker of Souls, I enjoyed
The
a lot.
Vampire Girl one.
No. She like sees the dude get murdered
Okay.
across. Yeah.
Oh,
You just liked it
I
when
thought
she
that
was
was
naked.
kinda
You didn't
cool.
like that one? It was like a loop.
I thought it was cool. Doesn't she like become the murderer or
Yeah.
something? Or like
Become
something like yeah.
loops.
Yeah,
Yeah,
The
I thought it
yogurt
was like a
one,
loop.
I didn't really care for.
That
Yeah,
yogurt
that
one was
was
fucking
so
good.
stupid.
I watched a couple of them. I watched the freezer, the yogurt, and then I watched a little bit of the first one, but the yogurt one I like. That's
I just remember freaking out after watching the vacuum cleaner episode. Like when the dude just like, and he's like freaking constantly evolving himself, and then he just turns back into
Yeah.
the freaking vacuum cleaner.
I don't remember
that
that
one
at
was.
all.
I think
that
my
was smacked.
favorite-
It's
My
the
favorite
last
ones
episode.
were the Russian one, Lucky
Yep.
13. I really like that one.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm going through these.
Yeah.
Is that the ship where it's like
Yeah.
old and then like
Yeah.
it's a transport ship?
Yeah.
Okay.
The
Werewolf
shapeshift,
one.
the werewolves in Afghanistan. That was really good.
The Fight Club one was good.
The second one with when they're in
Scary.
space and with the big spider.
Yeah, that was
that one's
spooky.
good.
Yeah.
I need to go watch the first season.
Yeah,
again.
it made me want to watch
Space.
the first season again. I love that one.
Are we gonna put Rick and Morty on the list whenever that comes out?
All
We
right,
can.
no. You guys can. I'll set that one out.
I've been
I'll
only
make Nick watch
definitely.
it for the podcast.
I'm
you
sure
should
it's
watch it.
funny.
Yeah.
Just the people that like it are gross.
It's not so much the humor that I like. It's the
Damn.
freaking like. I don't
Michael,
know.
you're gross.
You're gross. You're stinky.
You're stinky.
The people that like Rick and Morty are stinky.
Damn.
I do
Quote.
smell like rubber.
All right,
Comedian.
We done with Love, Death,
Yeah.
Robots.
Hell yeah.
Sniper Ghost Warrior Contracts Elite Ghost Sniper 2. Kevin,
Thought it was a mobile game.
what the hell?
I didn't watch
oh
the trailer
my
for this.
god.
Me neither.
Okay, so there's Sniper
Yeah.
Ghost Warrior,
Isn't that-
right? Which is literally just like Xbox 360
Hold up.
Ghost
Isn't
Recon
that
Wildlands.
what you had whenever? Okay.
Yes, I have Sniper Ghost Warrior 3, which is like the last
Elite
one in the
Squad.
main series. Then, And, it's one of the things where, like, you gotta do, like, drop and wind and all that stuff on your sniper rifle, like one of those types of games, right? And, like, craft your bullets. And then, so they made Sniper Ghost Warrior Contracts 1, which I've never played. But essentially, I'm pretty sure how it works. They just plop you in the area, and you just do your thing. You don't gotta, like, drive to it or any of that stuff. They just put you there, you do your thing. It's like Hitman, basically. Right? With a sniper rifle. And then this one just looks so much better. Like, it looks good. You can just, like, blow people's heads off. Freaking, this looks great. Like, I'm buying this.
I got one question. What is your character in Destiny?
This is relatable.
Go ahead. Continue.
That's all I'd say. I started
Kevin, were you being sarcastic, or do you not think it looks good?
No, it looked good. From the title, I thought it was a. I thought it was a mobile game.
Got it.
Like an offshoot of that. Just because the name was whack.
Just skip like halfway into it. Watch them blow some dude's head off. Skip to
just make it Sniper Ghost Warrior. What, 3?
They would technically be 5.
SGWC 2.
It's because it's like a side thing.
It's like Metal Gear Solid whenever people like abbreviate it. MGSV 353, all that shit. Have any of you guys played?
It's M. Was it M?
Have any of you guys played Metal Gear Solid? Like any of them?
Yes. Of the 5.
Yeah, I've probably put 100 hours in 5.
I played
whichever one was like a zombie defense one.
Oh. I'm pretty sure everyone hates the one we played, Nick. Isn't it?
Oh.
Everyone hates 5.
I thought everyone hated the one with the girl with the big yitties on the oil rig?
Yeah. And she's like naked, and she has a sniper rifle.
Got it.
Yeah, everyone hates the one that Kevin played.
Yeah, I hate
Kevin
I've
played,
never even
like,
played that one.
The spin-off game that's like zombie defense.
I think I played it
because
because
that sucks.
It was free.
Yeah, that's the same reason I played it. But yeah, everyone says Metal Gear Solid 5. It's MGS5P something PP or something. It's super long, but it's really good. But
his little white wee.
Yeah, everyone's saying that the Sniper Ghost Warrior game looks like freaking like Ghost Recon combined with Hitman, which sounds good to me.
Hit person.
So,
you can't say Hitman anymore.
Whatever. Now, if it's $60, because I don't know if this is a $60 game, but it's probably gonna be $60.
Did you know Rust was only like 50 or something, or 40 something? Yeah, I pre-ordered it yesterday.
If you buy like the deluxe edition, I think pretty sure it comes
Let's do it.
Deluxe edition, right?
But
I know we talked about.
I have enough money in Xbox gift
this
cards.
Every podcast. But when does it come out?
Next week.
4 days.
4 days.
I have it.
Is that
have it
downloaded
for me?
Oh, I must have an early copy because I have it on my computer right now.
What do you mean that won't work for you?
Comes out on Thursday, don't it?
Alright. I don't know whatever the hell the 20th is.
That's unfortunate.
4
Trey.
days.
Yes.
What happens on Thursday for Trey? Work?
Goes to work, yeah.
His work week
Other
starts.
things too.
Trey does big boy
zombies.
stuff.
I'm assuming that's Kevin.
Well, you guys saw this
homeless.
The screenshot thing that I sent. Apparently, somehow people got zombies from this.
Let me look at
Which
it. I looked at it
screenshot?
earlier.
Further
I
up?
looked at it alone.
Oh yeah, that's zombies.
It's above the trailer.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, that has a zombie.
Yeah, it's definitely
feeling.
zombies, Kevin. I don't know what you're going on about.
I can't tell if you guys are joking or not.
Yeah,
No, I'm being
is.
serious.
No, yeah, I'm joking.
It's like a Russian.
What does that say?
I got like Sputnik
Beacon.
vibes from it.
It looks like Spider-Man's web shooters.
It says Beacon Communications
Wait,
receiver.
isn't that today? No, 20.
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah, mid-season
So,
update.
I don't know. There's probably some new.
Yeah, mid-season update. Apparently, Zombies is gonna have some content, and then Rambo and John
I
McClane.
sure
they
hope
both,
it's better than the last season of Zombies.
They both look really fucking bad.
Evan, someone's gonna pay like
I'm well
$24
That's
for
crazy.
that skin, and they're gonna assassinate you in Warzone
Some
with that
person
skin.
spends
They
weeks
paid
making a
real
whole
money
digital
for it.
character, and someone else just uses paint to make black. And one of them gets $72, and the other one gets $24.
Here, I'll look up the pictures and I'll. John McClane.
I haven't seen the John
Rambo,
McClane one. I've just seen the Rambo.
John
What is it?
McClane.
Cold War.
Pretty sure he's the guy that ran against Obama.
Die Hard.
Yeah.
That does sound right.
Here it is.
Did you say something this week?
Copy. Paste. Upload.
What the heck?
Look at how look at how shitty they are.
Why is his head so long? He looks like Ferb.
I don't know. He does. Yeah. I don't
Why
know.
does it look like that?
It's like him after he
It's
got
like-
beat up.
I got the vibe that like they somehow just scanned it from the movie. Like, you know how like in that corridor video,
Yeah,
how
deep fakes.
they like they like tracked. Like, I feel like it was that way, and they didn't like go in and like make it.
They both
Yeah, they
look
do.
so
Yeah,
small.
their faces look very
skinny.
small. And
They
also,
need to be,
Rambo
like,
needs to be a
wider.
little bit more beefed up,
Yeah.
but he is
So's
he
the
is
other
pretty
guy.
small in
Yeah.
the first one. Yeah, John McClane looks like his head got put onto like
A woman.
a prisoner.
Yeah, he's
A
like
prisoner
skinny.
boy.
I wouldn't be surprised if it comes out that Rambo's body is just the Woods like body from Black Ops 2, where, like he's captive and he has all the cuts over him.
They need
and
to like
they
make
slap
his head
Rambo's on it.
smaller so it's more proportionate.
Or just fucking make him
It
huge.
looks so
That's
bad.
what everybody wants to play. Nobody wants to play small ass Rambo.
Well,
from
he'll
Rambo
look
1.
huge if you make his head smaller, you know? Like, if you look
They
at his
want-
body, he's not small.
They want Rambo 3.
I want
Pull up
Rocky.
Rambo 3.
The Rock?
I want Rocky.
They might as well like put. That means they're gonna put like the Terminator in there and like
I'm gonna go all
Well, they're gonna
Fortnite
just
with
put
it.
everybody
characters in
in
there.
at this
Get
point. Like,
Beast
it's gonna,
Boy.
it's,
You're gonna get
it's gonna
Beast
become
Boy.
They
Fortnite.
need this Rambo. Swole up. They don't
Yup.
need...
Yeah, Rocky Rambo.
I guess. I don't know what year that came out.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not gonna buy
Yeah.
them, so it doesn't bother me.
We need that.
I'm not giving them
Not
any more of my
this.
money.
Is that what he looked like?
In the first one, yeah.
I need to watch his movies again. I mean, he looked better than me, but
They've already stole 70 of my dollars.
From what,
But-
fucking...
buying the
Oh,
from
I thought
buying
you were gonna
Cold
say
War.
you bought him in Mortal Kombat, or whatever the fuck it is.
No.
he does look way better in Mortal
No.
Kombat.
I don't know
So
why they
nice.
did the
Yeah.
old Arnold in Mortal Kombat.
Because that's probably
It's lore
easier to
friendly
get
or whatever
like,
the fuck.
scanned in.
Injustice 3 isn't
That
coming
too.
out until 2022.
Is it Mortal
Mortal-
Kombat or Injustice?
Mortal Kombat
I don't
11
know
came out-
what all that is.
It's Mortal Kombat. It's made by the same company. So Mortal Kombat 11 came out. I got at least 2
Yeah,
years
so
ago.
2
No,
years would
I
be
feel like
this
it was
year.
2
That's
years
why I
ago.
thought it was coming out this year.
I don't know, but it's
Yeah,
next
it's
is
next
Injustice
year. We
3,
have to
and
wait a
I'm
whole
ready.
other year.
So,
Injustice.
well, yeah,
And
because
like
of Corona,
next
it
year,
probably got
right.
delayed.
Superheroes?
Yeah, it's
my
DC.
favorite fucking
What the fuck?
Trey. I wonder if they'll have the function Justice 3 to just let the AI play for you.
Jesus.
have that.
I do it once.
Yeah, whenever you make a clan in Justice 2, you have to like grind like hundreds of fights to like level up your clan XP and become the number one
Jesus.
clan in the world. And you can
Which
just put it
you
on, like,
were
auto
at one
and then
point,
it'll
right?
just fight for you. Yeah, we were the number
Did
one
you put
clan
that
for
on
like
your
a week,
resume?
I think.
What's it
You
called?
should've.
It's not called a clan. What's it called?
No.
A Fight Club.
No.
No.
Club? I don't know. We were Yub Nub though. That's all I
I
know.
remember. Those are the good days.
What is it called?
It doesn't matter.
Is it faction?
What's next?
Ubisoft new release model. You put that.
What idiot put that in there? Oh.
Damn.
Basically, they said this
Guild.
thing makes
It was a
absolute
guild.
It doesn't make sense to me, but
That
there
sounds
you go.
significantly worse. than
Basically,
Club.
what they
No,
want
it
to do.
doesn't. Be quiet, Kevin. You never played it.
Guild.
That's it. You're
some
getting
fucking
moved. You're getting
whack-ass-
moved.
That's some World of Warcraft shit.
All right.
All right, so Ubisoft said that they want to focus on free-to-play games, like making like high-quality free-to-play games, instead of making like multiple AAA games a year.
Ew.
So instead of making like a Watch Dogs, an Assassin's Creed, a Ghost Recon, and a Rainbow every year, they want to make like a Watch Dogs and then like a
Poggers.
whole bunch of free games.
Ew.
What's the battle royale game that they made?
Cuisine Royale.
That sucks. That died. They pay people to play it.
Oh.
No, Hyperscape. They want to make more Hyperscapes.
For good week.
Yeah, and then they paid people to play it.
People getting paid.
But I'm excited for what's that game? That Rainbow game, like Rainbow Six Quarantine, but they changed the name because you can't say quarantine anymore because people get triggered.
Firebase.
So I'm ready for that to come out. Basically, God, dude, you need PTSD of Firebase Z. That map sucks.
Outbreak wasn't any better.
Outbreak, yeah, that sucked too. But yeah, that's all I have to say about Ubisoft. So if they start making like no Assassin's Creed games, I'm gonna start boycotting Ubisoft.
Well, you have all of the new fucking DLC to play, and that'll keep you occupied for 10 hours or whatever.
Yeah, I'm gonna just put my credit card
$80.
in, like $80. God, I think the season's pass is something like $40.
I can't wait to be
like that.
Irish and stack more rocks in Ireland.
Who the fuck are you?
Next in the
I
grass.
never beat that final rock stacking thing.
I remember when we went hiking and I kicked over rock stacks.
Yeah. You freaking destroyed Indian cultures.
There's one out here that I guess these kids that keep walking around, they like made a rock stack in the middle, like near the pool. And everyone's respected it, so.
Meadow knocked it over.
Because I wouldn't have.
Yeah. Trey's out here destroying culture.
That's kind of sus, Trey.
Yeah, that's a bit sus. That's a bit amogus.
Oh my god.
Well, if you don't be quiet, I'm gonna zuck you.
That's a bit
Hell
sus.
yeah.
I'm gonna give you the zuck.
What's going on with Call of Duty, Kevin?
I don't know. I'm extremely confused every time I go on Twitter because it's constantly people leaking, people saying that there's leaks, that there's no multiplayer. Then there's people saying Modern Warfare 2 is going to be the only multiplayer, and Call of Duty 2021 will not have multiplayer. And then everyone is very confused right now.
They're doing a reverse Black Ops 4, is what you're telling me?
But what would they do? They would just release Vanguard with a story and like
my perfect scenario would be Vanguard comes out, perfect campaign, everyone loves it, and then they just release Modern Warfare 2 remastered multiplayer. That's what I hope happens, but that's definitely not gonna happen.
What are they doing with the Battle Royale?
At that,
I don't know. I think we talked about that the other week. Like, they said they were gonna integrate it, but I don't think anyone knows right now except the people making it.
I think if they're gonna like remaster something, like they already remastered the Modern Warfare 2 campaign, so my perfect scenario, right? Release the Modern Warfare 3 campaign remastered, and then just make like the Modern Warfare 3 multiplayer or the Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer or just one of the remastered Modern Warfare's multiplayers. Like make that the big thing.
Trey, what were you gonna say?
That. And then you can have your crappy Vanguard thing.
Okay. Yeah.
But yeah. I don't expect Vanguard to be very good.
Well, how was the Call of Duty World War II campaign?
Kevin likes it.
Okay, so bad.
Why are you throwing Kevin under the bus?
I thought you liked
like
it.
That?
Yeah.
I mean, it.
Because I've said I hated it before, and Kevin says he likes it.
Okay, like it. I guess that's what you meant. Like I just thought it was okay. Like that was about it. Like I played through it once, and then I tried to play through it again on Veteran, and I got stuck on the part where you're defending the castle or the church after it falls down, and I couldn't get past that.
Better or worse than the Cold War campaign?
Well, that's different, because like the World War II campaign isn't like ruining my childhood, so like Cold War is like the worst thing I've ever played.
Your childhood though, Nick?
Thought that Jurassic Park ride ruined.
No, because see, Black Ops 3, right? It just takes the name and just throws out the main characters. It's like if you made an Avengers movie
Nick,
without Iron Man,
actually,
Captain
Raul
America,
Menendez was
right?
in Black Ops 3.
Alright, shut up.
This is true.
Right? Cold War freaking just like poops all over freaking Iron Man and Captain America and like it just craps all over the main characters.
What do you mean, Nick? Mason and Woods fist bumped, and that should be perfect.
Woods is an onion.
Woods is an onion.
He's a fucking onion. God.
Yeah. What the fuck is wrong with you, Nick? That game's perfect.
No, the only thing I liked about World War II, which is probably Kevin's gonna say, like, that was the worst part, was when you could freaking run around and, like, different people, like, one person gave you ammo,
terrible.
one person gave you meds, and one person gave you grenades, and you could, like, heal, and then the dude from Transformers is in it.
No way.
Why don't you say why don't you say the sheriff from the Mandalorian? Why the fuck? Who knows him from the fucking Transformers?
Because I like him more in Transformers.
Is that the guy who's like the main like army Air Force guy?
The Utopian?
Yes,
I didn't even
he's the sheriff
recognize
and
him
the
until you just said
Mandalorian.
that.
Who are we
Yeah.
talking about? Really?
Utopian.
Why wouldn't you
Michael.
say the Utopian?
Yeah, he's in World War II.
Oh yeah, he is in World War II.
Because no one here
Well,
knows what
he's
that
the
means
asshole
except for
dude.
you.
He's the Utopian.
Yeah, and he's mean to you. He's
just
pissed me
mean
off, too.
for
He's
no
mean to you the
reason.
whole campaign, and then and then on the last level, he's like, "I'm so sorry," and then you like friends, and
And your
then-
squad
yeah.
leader dies. Donnie Wahlberg dies or whatever. In the tank.
The only part of that campaign that I remember liking is when you're in the
Battle of the
snow and like
Bulge
the
one.
trenches
Yeah.
and like the freaking
When you're in the
the
tent,
Snow in the
airstrikes.
desert?
sink,
Yeah.
and it just starts artillery coming.
Yeah,
That's a
Band
good
of
level.
Brothers type situation.
Yeah. How the hell did we get
Hey,
on?
I,
If I
did I
asked if
download
it
the
was-
wrong Destiny,
Campaign
Nick?
for that was good.
The wrong
Can we end the
Destiny.
podcast?
Trey.
Or no?
We have one
We're
more
not
about
done.
the PS5.
Oh, yes. Well, Trey was talking about Destiny. I thought we were done.
We can be done. We can leave them on the edge of their seats.
I agree. There's
I-
a thing
who's
about the
this?
PS5 guys. Alright,
Yeah,
see you guys
maybe
next week.
It's mine.
Whose is this?
It's mine. Basically, all it is,
Right.
PS5s,
Well.
they, like, PlayStation or whoever said themselves, they're like, yeah,
Sony.
this shit ain't gonna be, like, out and about till 2022, like, for everybody.
Was
So-
the PS4 and Xbox One
That's
like
crazy.
No.
No,
There wasn't a pandemic though.
That's
Also,
true.
I think it
Like,
was
they-
past, like, the first couple
weren't-
weeks, then everybody had one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like with everything. It came out like it was hard to find like around Christmas and stuff, but like after that, like
Well, there's
This- I
there's
don't
a
think this has
shortage
ever
on
happened.
chips too.
Chips?
yeah,
Like
that's
crisps?
what it is.
Like,
It's whatever,
Lay's?
whatever.
No, like
You guys are
microchips?
hilarious.
Yeah, there's a shortage.
How is there a
It's, like,
shortage? Isn't it just
badly.
like
Yeah.
molten metal and green plastic?
Well, no. It's also that's why graphics cards are so expensive right now as well, because there's literally everyone's doing it for Bitcoin, and the graphics cards can't get chips for their graphics cards.
Wait, is that a real thing?
Yes, there's a
Like Bitcoin farms with like GPUs
Yeah.
and shit
It's
like
a
that?
big
That's a real
thing.
thing?
Yeah.
yeah.
I thought that was just a Tarkov thing.
It's like the most freaking
No,
powerful
how
did they do
computers
it?
are used for Bitcoin.
My professor has some,
A Bitcoin
and that was
farm?
before Bitcoin fucking spiked.
Damn.
So
So
what-
he's probably rich as fuck.
What is it? Is it just like...
Oh, I
Yeah,
can't tell
no
you.
one knows.
I don't know how.
It's
No,
freaking.
But I know it's a
I thought
thing.
you had insider information. You're like,
No,
nah, I just can't
it's,
tell you
it's,
guys.
It's a
So if you like crack a Bitcoin code, do you just get that Bitcoin?
well, what how they do it is because it's basically takes forever,
Yeah.
or unless you have a whole bunch of computing power, like a whole bunch of GPUs, like on a big farm, you're not going to get a whole Bitcoin.
Yeah, okay,
So
got
what
it.
it does is you sign your computer up to a website, and then you help that website get it, and you get paid for it pretty much. Unless
do
you
that?
have enough. Yeah, you can do that with your computer right now. You're not going to get a whole lot. You'll probably lose more money with power than you would be gaining, but because it draws
And
a
it
lot of power.
causes fossil fuel problems and ruins the
Yeah,
earth.
that's the big debate right now. With it
cares?
really draws so much power for
Damn.
people mining Bitcoin.
Same thing with NFTs.
I'm really fucking out of it. I just thought that was a Tarkov thing.
Are you serious, Kevin?
Yeah,
you didn't know that was...
I did not.
Didn't
know
you
that was a
have
thing.
a cryptocurrency for a while?
Yeah, but then I got stressed out.
Then someone gave me 15K in Bitcoin, and I didn't
Yeah,
need it
someone-
anymore.
Kevin, I was thinking about it. When did we buy Ethereum? I think we bought it like 200 and something.
Whenever Zam brought it, it was like 150, I think.
I bought
I was playing Anthem.
I
when you guys
bought
talked about it, so
3
near February of
Ethereum
last
for like
year.
200, and it's at 4,000.
Yep.
Damn.
And I don't have it. No, I don't have it still. I sold that.
What an idiot.
When it got to like.
Well,
Oh, I saw
you
it when
coulda-
I got to
You could have left
350
that
and-
part out, Nick, or fucking Trey, and then everyone would have been like, "Dang,
Yeah.
Trey's rich. Mad Struggle's rich."
I sold that to get this computer.
Oh yeah, I remember you telling me that.
And then, because I got like $1,000 out of it, so I bought this computer with it. But if I would have
Did
kept
you-
it, I could have gotten a way better computer.
Did you claim that on your taxes?
Yeah.
Okay. I remember Zambroda said he didn't, and he was like, they won't find out.
I did
I
get a
shouldn't
message.
out him. I might just bleep
anyone-
that part out.
Yeah. Did anyone else get a letter from the
That's
IRS?
what he does with everything.
Because I got one.
Nope.
Yeah, I think everyone gets...
I ignore those.
Don't do that.
I got a letter from the IRS saying they're going to give me another $1,400 in my direct deposit.
Kevin said he was gonna shoot the place up. Remember?
Yeah,
no,
Kevin did
that
say
didn't.
that.
No, there's no proof of
Just
that.
like he
I-
said,
I
Omega
saw
was
that.
thick.
No. There's proof that I didn't say that. You want to call it there?
Aye.
Yeah. All right, Nick, let us out. Let us out of class.
Do
Yeah.
it, Nick.
Let us
Do
out.
it,
I don't think
SpartanVision.
so.
We're not
The bell
leaving.
doesn't dismiss
transition,
you, I
no,
do.
The bell does
Yeah,
not
Nick
release you.
dismiss us.
The bell doesn't dismiss you, Nick does.
No, we're gonna stay here
down
all
with that.
day.
Me too.
The bell's ringing, Nick.
Bell's
What's
ringing.
going on?
All the kids are grabbing their pencils. They're
Eventually, we're
starting
not
to
gonna be able to
stand
send
up.
this file if it gets over an hour and
You
a half.
you have to assert dominance by saying the bell doesn't dismiss you. I do.
What's going
I
on,
do.
Nick? All right, Kevin, you ring us out. You let us out. All right, Michael, let us out.
Alright, guys, thanks for watching and listening to the TRSS podcast with Trey, Michael, and Kevin and Nick. We'll see you next week.